confused. For what? I roll over to the right a bit so I can get a better look at him. He's a ridiculously handsome man with blonde hair styled perfectly, like usual. I think a part of the reason everyone loves him, besides his charming personality, is that smile. When he gives anyone that smile, it makes them feel like whatever they're talking about is the most interesting thing in the world. And I'm lucky enough that he makes me feel like that every day. For being annoying, I decide. He grins at me. The only annoying thing about me is how annoyingly handsome I am. I honestly don't think Seneca is as narcissistic as he pretends to be. I believe he does it just to amuse me because I like telling him that he cares too much about his own looks. He was complaining because you were late. I walked in and went, "I love that tie. It really brings out the color in your eyes." And he just smiled. "You're such an ass kisser." "The only ass I enjoy kissing is yours," Seneca says, then blows me a kiss like we're 5. I sigh and turn back to my computer. "Catch it, Chevy," he says as he looks aghast that I didn't leap up to grab the imaginary kiss. "I need to work." "Catch it," he orders. I point at the computer. I think I should work. He slams his hands down on the table. "Catch my kiss!" "You're such a child," I say, which makes him grin. "Blow me another." Seneca kisses his hand and then blows it toward me. I catch it and scrape it off my hand into the trash. He stares at me in shock as I try not to grin. "You did not!" I did. I'm trying unbelievably hard not to grin at the look of horror on his face. He gets out of his chair and comes around to my side. "Take it out of the trash!" "No," I say as my grin escapes. "Go away, get work done." He picks up my empty trash can and holds it in front of me. "Look at it! Look at it in there!" I push my chair away from him. "I refuse," I say as he continues moving toward me until he has me backed into a corner. He climbs onto the chair I'm sitting in while holding the trash can under his arm like a football. "Take my love!" "Get off! You're gonna break my chair," I say, since it's clearly not meant for 2 grown men. The chair is so shitty it's not really meant for 1 grown man. "Was it not a good enough kiss? Do you only take kisses straight from the source?" he asks as he looks down at me, knees on either side of my legs. While I'd love to have him in this exact position at home, I'm not positive that this moment is the right time. But maybe I'll let myself enjoy it a tiny bit. No kisses allowed during work hours. Seneca makes a show of licking his lips until they're wet before leaning in, and I regret thinking that I enjoy him on my lap. "Give me a kiss." "Gross, do some work. We don't have anything to do. You haven't even turned on your computer yet," I say as I press myself as far into the chair as I can in case he charms me into submitting to him. "Kiss first," he says as he licks his lips again. That's the moment when the chair decides to give up on life. Suddenly I'm falling as the bottom of the chair tilts and throws me onto the ground with Seneca and the trash can landing on top of me. "You broke my chair," I say as he lies on me like he has no control over his own body weight. He's basically crushing me by refusing to hold himself up while still clutching the trash can. Somehow the traitorous part of my brain finds it very sexy. But how my man crushing me with his weight is sexy is beyond the logical part of my brain. "If you wanted me on top of you so badly, you should have just told me," he says. And now, since I have nowhere to run, he gives me a gentle peck on the lips. "There we go. All better now." The traitorous part of my body is back, more than eager for the kiss to be a little something more, but it's in a fight with a logical part that is trying to remind me we're at work. "You kind of look like you want to eat me and strangle me at the same time," he says, "and I'm here to tell you that I'm up for it." I can't keep the grin at bay as I push my hips up, making his back straighten a little. His eyebrows shoot up. Oh. That's when I tell logic to fuck itself and reach for his face. I slide my fingers into his hair.